Someone is going to reach out to you in the next 48 hours. I want you to get comfortable, take a deep breath, and just focus on the person you're thinking about. Keep that person in mind while I tap into their energy, and let's find out what they're really thinking and why they're about to reach out to you. I'm sensing that they've been hesitant about communicating with you, but now something is changing. I'm feeling a lot of emotional hesitation here. It's like they've been holding on to something. Maybe past hurt or fear of rejection or simply a lack in clarity. I sense that they've been quietly observing you, maybe through social media or through mutual connections, but they haven't been making any bold moves. Here's the thing, something is shifting. This is coming on very heavy with the Death card. I feel like they've been going back and forth in their mind about whether to reach out or just pull away and let go. There's this spark of clarity. The universe is guiding them to make the move. This could be the message you've been waiting for, or maybe you've had doubts about hearing from them. If this is you, trust me, this person is ready to fully open up. So what is this message that you're about to receive from them? What is this message going to be? I'm seeing that this could come through as something emotional or heartfelt, maybe even unexpected. There's a chance it'll be an apology, a confession of feelings, or a message that just takes you by surprise. Whatever it is, it's going to carry a lot of vulnerability with it. They've been avoiding you or distancing themselves before in the past, but I'm getting the sense that they may mention something from the past between you two. Maybe a moment that was left unresolved or something that they're carrying with them. This message is going to be about healing, and it's their way of opening the door to something new, whether it's a fresh start or closure. It's going to be something very, very significant. Okay, so let's dive into why now. Why is this person suddenly deciding to reach out? I'm seeing the timing is crucial. It feels like there's been a shift in their life. Perhaps they've been dealing with their own personal challenges, or they've finally gained some clarity about what they want. I feel like the universe has been nudging them toward you for quite some time. But now the energy, it feels aligned. There's a chance of destiny that's here. Like the universe is clearing the path for them to come forward and speak their truth, finally. This could be a result of their own inner growth. Maybe they've been doing some soul searching or realizing that they need to be more honest with themselves and others. This message, when it comes, will show that they have been evolving and they're finally in a space where they're ready to just take this action and move forward. How should you respond to this message? How should you respond to this message? Now, I want to talk to you about how to respond when this message comes through. I'm sensing that you've been wanting clarity or closure from this person. And while this message will bring a sense of relief, it's important to approach it with an open mind. Do not rush your response. This isn't about reacting out of emotion. It's about responding from a place of balance. If this person is apologizing, I feel like this is a time for forgiveness, but not necessarily rushing into anything. If it's a confession of love or a deeper connection, you don't need to make any quick decisions right away. Take your time, trust your intuition, and do not be afraid to ask questions or even express how you have been feeling. This message is an opportunity for clarity, but it's also an opportunity for you to share your truth. Remember that you are in control of your own energy. Whether you decide to move forward with this person or not, make sure your response is rooted in your own truth. Don't feel pressured to say yes or no immediately. You deserve a relationship that honors both your heart and your boundaries. And I want to go even deeper on their feelings. I'm seeing that their feelings for you have been building over time. If you've been wondering whether they truly care, the answer is a strong yes. I feel a strong emotional pull from their side, It's like they've been holding on to these feelings, unsure of how to express them or afraid of how you might react. But now they're ready to make their intentions known. This person does have a lot of love for you. They are even seeing you as somebody they could build a future with. But it's important to note that there's fear here too. They're worried about rejection or how you'll feel after everything that's happened. I feel a mix of hope and vulnerability in their energy. They want to reconnect, but they're also afraid of how you might respond. Before I close this reading, I want to leave you with some final guidance. This is a time to trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust the timing of the universe. If this person is reaching out, they are doing so because they have been called to you. But remember, your happiness and peace are the most important things. If this message brings you peace, embrace it. If it brings confusion or discomfort, take a step back and honor your own feelings. This message will be a catalyst for something new. But that doesn't mean you need to rush into anything. Be patient with yourself and make the best decision for your heart. If this message resonated with you, and if you want to figure out if you should move forward with this person, if there is potential for a future with this person, feel free to reach out to me for a full reading. If you haven't come across my page before, I'm Lily. I'm a naturally gifted clairvoyant, medium, psychic, and energy reader of over 14 years. Feel free to reach out to me.